Hi, good morning. I have a book review. I got out of Dollar Tree, of all places, a book by GloZell Green. Is you okay? And I liked it so far. I'm up to page 129, which is about halfway through the book. It's well written and plenty of pretty funny points. So, gold star for you, Mrs. Green. And here we go. I'm going to read a little bit. No, Mrs. Stuckey was a hater of a different type. She saw these two young girls with no hate in their hearts, two girls who didn't see color, two girls who shared an amazing bond at such an early age, and she was jealous because she never had anything like that in her life. And the fact that she was jealous made her angry. How could these 9-year-olds have something I've never had but always wanted? The thing is, I bet Mrs. Stuckey could have had a friendship like ours. Why couldn't she? Anyone can have a friendship like that. It's a matter of opening your heart. She was a good teacher, actually. I remember liking her. I would have been her friend. She was perfectly nice. Maybe she was always afraid of what other people thought, and that's what held her back. Or maybe she was scared of being her true self, so she tried to keep other people in their categories just as she kept herself in her own lane. And that stuck to me. Stay in your own lane. Stay in your lane. That's what people at my last job used to say. Stay in your own lane. It's like, no, I have never in my life stayed in my own lane, man. Even when life gives you lemons, what do you do about it? In this whole stay in your lane thing, and how I've been at work where I just don't enjoy when the corporate people who make 6 figures want you to do things that you know break rules. But they think it's okay because it feeds their ego. And I don't play patty cake like that, so I usually get in trouble because I don't stay in my lane. Oh well. But there was this librarian in my elementary school. I went to Catholic school, and the librarian's name was Mrs. Lennon. But I called her Mrs. Lemon because in 2nd grade, I was already able to read best-selling novels because my mom took the time to teach me how to read when I was 3. So by the time I was around 8, I was like, I can't read these baby books anymore. So I would go into the 8th grade section of the library because our teensy little Catholic school had the library sectioned off in what they thought was age-appropriate reading material. And I got scolded and escorted out of the 8th grade reading section and placed and stood in front of the 2nd grade reading section, and Mrs. Lemon said, "This is where you pick from." And I was just besides myself in anger. I'm like, no, that's not what I want to read. I like reading a lot. I don't read a whole lot these days because I like watching YouTube videos. It's kind of my thing. But back in the day, I read 10 tons of books, if you get my drift. So I like reading, and this is a good read. I found my copy at Dollar Tree. It retails for $23.99. I'm sure you could get it online or go scour the dollar-type stores near you, or find it at the library, maybe. So there you go. I recommend reading this. If you like reading, go ahead and read. 'Cause haters gonna hate no matter what. Read whatever you want. When life gives you lemons, turn it into lemon tea. Woo! Thanks. See you later. Bye-bye.